herzlich willkommen zu einer neuen Folge von Thorn. So, also mir hat das keine Ruhe gelassen, dass ich das irgendwie nicht abschließen konnte da hinten und auch da vorne. Und ich habe mal mich ein bisschen schlau gemacht, habe zumindest mal versucht rauszufinden, woran das liegen könnte. Und angeblich muss man in diesen Räumen auch noch irgendwelche Gegenstände finden, die durch die Gegend klitschen oder tanzen oder so. Und dann geht der Zähler auch irgendwann runter. Und das... Was, siehst du, jetzt ist der Mr. Talbot da wieder, der Dr. Talbot. Nochmal. Complete the circuits. So, und da war irgendwie Sachen, die durch die Gegend... Da ist zum Beispiel was. Ja, und dann fliegen die nämlich nicht mehr... Siehst du? Und dann zählt er nämlich runter. Alles, was durch die Gegend fliegt, das zählt der. Es fliegt nämlich nicht alles durch die Gegend. Wird das auch gezählt? Nee. Doch, das hat er gezählt, siehst du? Alles, was durch die Gegend fliegt, da... Das hat er jetzt nicht gezählt. Hier fliegt nichts durch die Gegend. Also alles, was ich beim... Da. Ah. Bam. Ja. Man muss Gegenstände finden, die durch die Gegend klitschen. Ah.
Are you all right? You don't sound too great.
Ever since we started these chats, I've had some odd symptoms. Don't know why. Patterson, tell me something. What year is it?
2017, of course.
2017? That means I've been down here for 64 years.
64, 64 Jahre.
That's horrible.
Patterson, you're the only one that even knows I'm down here. If you leave, you have to promise me that you won't leave me here. That you'll help me get out.
Ja, ich helfe dir ja.
Yeah. Yeah,
Aber
of course.
wie?
Guess what?
Do you have a key for me?
Ja? Warte mal, das war, wenn ich...
right here.
Hold it out if you would, so I can activate it.
Da ist er. Komm her.
Oh, you found the Eiffel Tower key. Another memory of my time with Rena. Tell me, Patterson, have you ever been in love?
Das willst du jetzt nicht wirklich wissen.
Didn't end well, I take it.
I don't want to talk about it.
Better to have loved and lost than never loved at all. Isn't that what they say?
I don't know.
I don't know either. Maybe it's a foolish sentiment. I miss Rena so much it hurts. Sometimes I almost wish I'd never met her, so that I wouldn't have to feel this way now.
Do you want your medicine?
I do.
Ach so, Medizin, do you want...
I'm not much use without those lights.
Ja, ich hab's jetzt verstanden.
Let's see. So, I worked with machines, of course, and Rena worked with the mind. She and I saw them as the same in a way. She was absolutely obsessed with the idea of black box events.
What, you mean like in an airplane?
Sorry?
You know, how they have black boxes on planes now. How they record everything that happens in a flight?
Really? They do? Oh, fascinating.
Yeah. It's how they figure out what happens when planes crash.
I see. What a clever idea. There have been a few innovations since my day. But no, when I say black box, I mean it in the sense of a process that is hidden from the observer. Something goes in and something comes out, and we don't know what occurs in between. We see this with machines sometimes. The inventors place part of the equipment inside a so-called black box to protect the content from operators who might misuse it, or even break it. Rena wondered if such black box events take place in the mind. And if so, how and why? Do you have any more by any chance?
Ja. Na, ich wollte wieder Medizin haben, ja.
That's very good. Yes, how to explain? Here, I'll give you an example. Have you ever driven home and when you pull into the driveway, you realize you don't remember how you got there?
Yeah, sure.
Of course, it's happened to us all. The human brain can go on autopilot, can't it? What do you think happens when we are asleep or hypnotized?
I'm not sure. Your mind kind of turns off?
No, it never turns off. Not until the day we die. Even when we are under anesthesia or in a coma. More, please. I'll tell you a secret. Doctors don't like people to know this, but they have absolutely no idea how anesthesia works. None at all. All they know is that the gas goes in and the lights go out.
For a guy with possible brain damage, you sure do know a lot.
Not nearly enough. I want to learn as much as I can about your mind. That's what Rena kept asking. She wanted to know, where does the mind go?
Depends on how much you've had to drink.
Yes, well, there's one thing I know for sure. We certainly managed to find a way into the problem. It was wonderful, and then it went pear-shaped, but there's still time to fix it. There has to be. Bring me more. Then we can get Rena, one way or another.
Okay. So, und jetzt probiere ich im Foyer auch noch diesen einen Schlüssel zu finden.
Am I imagining things? Or is there something weird about the way he talks about his wife? She's the key to this whole story. I need to figure out what he's not telling me. My readers are going to want to know the truth. I want to know the truth. Maybe Talbot's got something locked away in the black box of his own mind. If he does, I'm going to get in there, see what's inside.
So, ich habe jetzt auch verstanden, wie ich das Ding hier nämlich ablegen kann, wenn ich es nicht... Was in der Küche ist, okay. Er meinte, ich soll mal in die Küche gehen, okay. Aber jetzt will ich erst noch mal gucken, ob ich das Ding hier nicht noch lösen kann. Das wäre der Hammer. Och, Kinders. Das ist nicht lustig. So, hier haben wir nämlich noch eins. Jetzt gucken wir mal, was hier noch rumpoltert. Ist hier noch irgendwas, was hier rumpoltert? Damit ich diesen einen... Da.
No time to
Ja.
waste, miss. Go to the room barometer.
Ha! Jetzt habe ich es langsam verstanden. Bäm! Gut, jetzt haben wir zweimal die Reise gemacht.
Hello.
Hi.
Still hanging in there?
I'll let you be the judge of that.
Here you go.
Achso, da brauchst du wieder deine Medizin, ja?
How was the search for the keys coming along? A smart girl like you is probably quite good at solving these circuit problems.
Found 3 so far. You sure do have a funny way of protecting things. Couldn't you just use a safe like a normal millionaire?
I could, but those things are surprisingly insecure. Some secrets need to stay secret.
Na.
What did you see on the key?
Looks like some kind of jewel. Another reminder of your wife, I bet.
Let's see it. If you would be so kind. Then I can activate it. That jewel is a reminder of her parents, actually. They were from Russia, you know, royalty before the revolution. They were very proud of their heritage and very disappointed that their daughter married someone who was so beneath her. A lowly mechanic. But where are they now? Dead and gone. And I'm still here, more or less. Enough of that. I want to talk about Rena, a brilliant woman, knew everything there is to know about psychology.
Ugh.
I take it you don't care for therapists?
No, they give me the creeps. I don't like how they try to get into your head.
Have you ever worked with one?
Man, you ask a lot of questions. Here, take your medicine.
Rena wanted to know why we even have an unconscious. Why do we repress memories? If they're things we want to forget, we bury them deep inside. It's a strange survival tactic.
I wouldn't know anything about that. Nothing bad's ever happened to me.
We should all be as lucky as you. More, please. Rena and I theorize that since everybody has this ability to compartmentalize, all human minds must all be structured in similar ways, almost like machines, sharing an operating system, if you will. And if the mind is like a machine, perhaps we could go under the hood like a mechanic, take it apart and put it back together again.
That sounds really dangerous.
It was. It is. I mean, look at me. But that's the price of progress. I imagine you're out of those lights, eh?
I am.
Then please, go gather more. And at the risk of sounding like a broken record, find another one of my keys for the lab. We'll need them in short order.
So.
Okay, never mind all that stuff about the unconscious. Let's talk about this story. It's big. It's worth money. You can make bank with this. Who should I call? The news? No, I should get an agent. That's where the money is. Yeah, smart. So let's see. What notes can I take? I need reminders for the blog. Rena's family is from Russia. They were wealthy. She was all about psychology. And so is Talbot, I guess. And they think the brain is a machine. These people are crazy.
Let's go to the nursery. I completed all the circuits in this room.
So, ihr Lieben, jetzt haben wir mal das nachgeholt, was dringend notwendig war. Das Verstehen, wie langsam wieder dieses Spiel funktioniert. Dann beende ich diese Folge hier und in der nächsten Folge geht's ab in den Keller. Ihr Lieben, ich wünsche euch was und ich hoffe, ihr fandet es jetzt auch spannend, dass wir jetzt mal rausgefunden haben, wie wir auch in den Räumen das abschließen. Und ich würde mich freuen, wenn ihr das nächste Mal wieder dabei seid und sagt bis dahin Tschüss.